The narcissist believed they were executing a flawless plan. Their intention was clear: to dismantle you emotionally, to strip away your confidence, your joy, and your sense of identity until nothing remained. They wanted you confused, dependent, and broken, convinced that without them you were insignificant. For a time, it may have felt like they succeeded. The tears were relentless. Your sleep was disturbed. Your appetite vanished. You questioned your reality and replayed every moment, wondering where you went wrong. In their mind, this suffering was supposed to be permanent. What they never accounted for was your capacity to awaken. They underestimated your resilience and your ability to turn pain into awareness. Their entire strategy was rooted in control, because narcissists regulate their fragile sense of self by destabilizing others. Your empathy, loyalty, and emotional depth were not cherished by them. They were exploited. Your light threatened their carefully constructed false self, so they tried to extinguish it. Yet the very pressure they applied forced you inward to a place where truth lives. In trying to destroy you, they ignited your transformation. Pushed into emotional isolation, you were left with no distractions, no illusions, and no choice but to confront reality. That is where your strength emerged. You began to learn. You searched for understanding. You studied patterns, behaviors, and psychology. Slowly, the fog lifted. You saw the manipulation. You recognized the gaslighting. You realized the abuse was deliberate. This awareness alone shattered the narrative they depended on. An informed mind is something a narcissist can no longer control. They assumed your worth was tied to their validation because theirs depends entirely on external supply. They projected their own emptiness onto you. They believed withdrawing affection would cause you to collapse. Instead, you transformed. You didn't disintegrate, you took root. The pain became fuel. You shifted from victim to survivor, and then into someone grounded, observant, and self-directed. That evolution is terrifying to them. When they walked away in search of someone new, they convinced themselves they had upgraded. In reality, they left behind someone who genuinely loved them for another temporary source of attention. The new situation never delivers what they imagined. It never does. The dissatisfaction sets in quickly because the problem was never you. It was the void inside them that no one can fill. Eventually, they compare. They remember your patience, your understanding, your emotional generosity. Regret follows, even if it is never admitted. Meanwhile, you are processing, healing, and reclaiming yourself. You're no longer bargaining with the illusion of who they pretended to be. You are accepting the truth, painful as it is. This acceptance frees you. Their power relied on confusion and self-doubt. Clarity removes you from their game entirely. As you rebuild your life, their plan continues to collapse. Your independence, peace, and self-focus are the ultimate reversal. They wanted your destruction. What they created instead was your awakening. What they saw as the end of you was the beginning of a life they can never access again.